Janelle Monáe's arrival at the Los Angeles premiere of Guillermo del Toro's reimagined Frankenstein was a spectacle that fused high fashion with horror homage, turning the red carpet into a canvas for bold, boundary-pushing artistry. At 39, the multifaceted dynamo donned facial prosthetics that sculpted her nose and lower forehead into an otherworldly visage, evoking the stitched-together allure of Mary Shelley's iconic monster. Paired with a long black jacket, crisp white shirt, black tie, matching shorts and a jaunty hat, the ensemble transformed her into a living embodiment of Gothic elegance, a creative coup that left photographers scrambling and audiences entranced. This wasn't mere costume, it was a manifesto of transformation, a deliberate dance on the edge of possibility that Monáe has long championed. As her stylist Alexandra Mandel-Korn captured on social media, it was a creative date night with a Janelle plus fam, underscoring the familial joy infusing the evening. Monáe's affinity for elaborate Halloween aesthetics is legendary, a thread running through her career like a recurring motif in a symphony. Last year's E.T. the Extraterrestrial homage, complete with glowing finger and retro onesie, wowed with its nostalgic fidelity. Her 2019 Headless Bride look, a vision in white tulle and illusion, blurred lines between bridal bliss and spectral spookiness. Each iteration reaffirms her ethos. "I live for bending the edge of possibility," she declared recently, no matter the creative medium, because that's where the real fun begins. Halloween for Monáe is sacred, a portal to play, curiosity and metamorphosis. "Halloween reminds me to play, stay curious and transform," she mused. "You never know what's next." Her Frankenstein prosthetics, meticulously crafted to mimic scarred, asymmetrical flesh, nod to Del Toro's vision, a tale of creation, rejection and reclamation that mirrors her own narrative arcs. From Afrofuturist anthems to genre-bending films like Glass Onion, a Knives-Out mystery, Monáe has always subverted expectations. Her personas, androids, revolutionaries, queens, a tapestry of reinvention. This red carpet moment extends that legacy, inviting speculation on her next guise, perhaps a cybernetic siren or ethereal specter. Monáe's Halloween devotion traces to humbler origins, a rite forged in economic ingenuity and unbridled imagination. "My costumes got better as I got more jobs," she recounted. Early gigs, as a maid, waitress, blockbuster clerk, funded her visions, blending thrift store finds with Spencer's novelties and Party City staples. "I was a maid. I was a waitress. I worked at Blockbuster, which I loved because I got to see all the movies before other customers. I got first dibs." This access to cinematic forebears, Night of the Living Dead, Psycho, ignited her passion, transforming Halloween into an art project, a moment when I got the chance to show people that I'm an artist with vision. Crowds, drawn to the spectacle, became her unwitting gallery, affirming her as provocateur before she claimed stages. Now, as Hello Queen hosting AMC Network's Fear Fest, Monáe channels this zeal into curation. "Halloween is a time to investigate fears, transform them and celebrate the unknown," she proclaimed. "Horror has always been a space to honor the horror classics, like the films that shaped me, while championing bold new voices and reinventing the way stories are told." Her selections, Del Toro's brooding opus alongside campy slashers and psychological thrillers, reflect a discerning eye, blending reverence with rebellion. Hosting isn't performative, it's personal, an extension of her role as cultural alchemist, transmuting dread into delight. The Frankenstein premiere prosthetics, applied with prosthetic mastery, demanded hours in the chair, a labor of love that Monáe embraced as meditative ritual. The result, a face that thrilled with its uncanny valley poise, subtle scars evoking lightning strikes, contours that whispered of forbidden experiments. It's a look that thrills on multiple levels, visually arresting, thematically resonant, conversation-sparking. Del Toro's film, with its lush visuals and empathetic monster, finds a kindred spirit in Monáe's audacity, her presence a meta-commentary on creation's perils and beauties. Monáe's career is a mosaic of such thrills, from Dirty Computer's electric dreamscapes to Antebellum's chilling reckonings. Her Halloween forays amplify this, turning personal folklore into public poetry. "People pay attention to Halloween costumes, so let me give them something to look at," she once said, a creed that fuels her fearlessness. This premiere look, shared with fam, underscores community's role, creativity as connective tissue, binding artist to audience in shared wonder. As Fear Fest unfolds, Monáe's Hello Queen reign promises more metamorphosis, perhaps guest spots and creature features, custom segments blending music and mayhem. Her prosthetics aren't endpoint but exclamation, a thrill that beckons bolder horizons. In Monáe's world, transformation isn't costume. It's calling, a perpetual Halloween where fears fuel flights of fancy. Stay tuned, the next reveal awaits, as electrifying as Frankenstein's spark. Monáe's influence extends to emerging artists. Her red carpet risks inspiring a wave of experimental elegance. In an era of filtered facades, her unapologetic authenticity, prosthetics and all, reclaims visibility as vulnerability. It's a thrill that resonates, reminding us, true horror lies in stagnation, true beauty in bold reinvention.